right, white course. Just right there. Straight there, numbers, target him. C 1641, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff. 01 right, clear for takeoff, 1641.
Singapore 245, wind 260 degrees, 3 knots. Tailwind 1 knot. Runway 01 left, clear to land.
Just land runway 01, Singapore 245. Course 532, but target leaving. .41, come to the party lane. Party lane, 1641. Course 532, wind 230 degrees, 3 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land. Runway 01 right, clear to land, 532.
Good evening, everyone. Just myself here tonight. Matt's not with us. I just thought I'd take the opportunity to come out for a few hours, and yeah, we'll see what we can catch. Looks like there's a couple of storms still about, so we'll see what we get. A couple of technical issues heading up, so that's why it took a little bit longer than expected. But hopefully we're good to go now. And we're just about to get Singapore 245 arriving on 01 left. Actually, I think that's it there. There it is. The 350. Touching down. Good evening, Yen, Jackie, Owen. How you doing, mates?
Singapore 245, contact ground
Chris
on
Parker,
124.05.
Jetstream X, Eli.
405, Singapore 245.
Good evening, everyone. Terry, how you doing, mates? X-Wing. Darbization, good evening. JS, good evening. Frog Friend, how you doing? Stephen C. Martin Hooper. Daniel Beddingfields, good evening. Bennyfield, I should say. Robert Zeman.
The wind is 320 degrees, 6 knots, runway 01 left.
Eric, 5 out of 5, perfect, mate. I'm assuming you mean the sound. That's good. And while we were setting up, we had a new member join us, Michelle Gray, joining us in the Lurkers Lounge. Welcome, Michelle. Thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated, and enjoy. We can see some lightning actually just at the top left there, in the distance.
It's the SANAG restrictions at the moment. You can expect to roll in. I'll get you rolled in 4 minutes.
The weather is coming from the other direction, but we are expecting more. So we're just keeping a close eye on the radar. Eli, will there be a morning stream on Tuesday? Very possible, mate. Keep an eye out. We're discussing it. Lauren Griffiths, good evening. Great to have you here. Merry Christmas to you as well. Eli, have we seen Santa flying around near Australia and New Zealand on Flight Radar 24? Actually, it's funny you should say that. We've got a bit of a tracker going on down the bottom here. Looks like he's is that New Zealand? I think he's over in New Zealand at the moment. Just got into the South Island by the looks of it. Pro Switch Gaming, good evening to you.
Expect to roll in 1 minute. Line up runway 01 right and wait.
Lining up runway 01 right, wait. Turn on.
One of our Dash 8s just taxiing out from the apron in front of us here.
358, contact ground on 124.5. Good night.
124.05. 340.
01 right, clear, sorry.
Crystal, good evening to you, and very Merry Christmas as well. Thanks for joining us. Adventures of Chuck, good evening to you as well. Another look at the Singapore Airlines 350 as it makes the long taxi over from 01 left down to the international apron. And if you were watching at the beginning, you would have seen that we've got the destination Dubai 380 in today, which we're obviously hoping to catch leaving a little bit later on.
628, wind as 290 degrees, 5 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 01 right, 138.
Jet 809, country parts, good day.
0809.
And Adventures of Chuck coming in with the 1 month celebration of being a member of Only Planes in the Lurkers Lounge. Very much appreciate your support, and very Merry Christmas to you as well. And yeah, hopefully it's a good stream. Hopefully pictures coming good for everyone, coming through well for everyone. Very much appreciate your support, mate. So thank you for your membership. Raphael joining us from Brazil. Very Merry Christmas to you as well.
Brisbane Tower, good evening, Q-Link 340 Delta.
Q-Link 340 Delta, Brisbane Tower. Sign heading left 340, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Sign heading left 340, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff, Q-Link 340 Delta.
Qantas 628 here, just touching down on 01 rights, coming in from Melbourne, the 73800s.
Aussie 56, Brisbane target, evening winds, calm, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Benjamin, good evening, mates. Mr. Pongpipax, good evening. And Jetstream X, my aunt's going to Adelaide. Are they on a? Is she on a flight? Maximum Music, pleasures. Very Merry Christmas to you as well. Amsalini, good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Tuan Tran Van, it's so beautiful at night. I know, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? Camera's doing very well tonight. It's very dark out there and I can barely see that plane myself. Claire, good evening. Great to have you here.
340 Delta, contact departures. Good night.
Departures going 340 Delta.
One of the Qantas Lincoln Breyers on the taxi out. Looks like it's heading over to 01 right for departure. Stephen Ames joining us in the Lurkers Lounge. Big welcome to you, mate, and very big thank you for your support. And hope you're enjoying tonight's stream. Only Planes, good evening. Interflug Spotter, very good evening to you. And Merry Christmas. Yanni joining us from the Philippines. Very good evening to you. Karen Glenn joining us from Central Victoria. Still a lot of lights. Yeah, it does get darker a lot later down there, doesn't it? Virgin 56 just about to touch down on 01 right. The 73800s coming in from Port Vila. How good does the purple mood lighting look inside the cabin there? It's something we can't actually see from up here. The camera picks it up, but we can't see it with our own eyes.
C56 vacated, contact ground 121.7, good night.
117 ground, speed.
Jack Edmondson saying, looks like a runway change inbound. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at the ATC. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. So expect runway 19 left, 19 right from time 09:35, which is our GMT. So that's in 3 minutes' time. So potentially could have just seen the last arrival on the 01s. Alex Aviation. Anyone else seen Santa on Flight Radar? Yes, we have. We've got the tracker here. We're keeping an eye.
Present going forward 25 Delta. 425 Delta, present target evening. Assigned heading left 110. Line up runway 01, correction runway 19 left and wait.
Just over the South Island of New Zealand at the moment, by the looks of it.
Heading left 110, runway 19 left and wait.
Who knows? By the time we finish up, could be heading over Australia.
Stations information code Romeo, runway 19 left and right, arrivals and departures. Expect delays for Saneg required departures due to traffic management. Wind 260 degrees 5 knots and QNH 1008.
Stephen Ames saying 8 p.m. here in Adelaide.
425
yes.
Delta, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
The old half an hour time zone difference. That must get pretty annoying.
Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff, going 425 Delta.
Carolyn having to watch on the phone screen. That's a bit of a shame. It looks brilliant on the TV, I hope, for all the ones that are watching it on the big telly. Ari joining us from Finland. Big welcome to you, mates. Good morning to you, I should say. Yeah, I knew you'd love the purple mood lighting, Terry. Hopefully we get a 700 soon. I've just gone past it because we've just started these runway 19 operations. But that Dash 8's just departed and I've missed it. It's too dark. We'll catch the next one. So the Virgin 7-3 heading down to International, being that it's just arrived from Port Vila.
425 Delta, contact departure, good day. Departure is going 425 Delta, yeah.
Gaz joining us in the Lurkers Lounge. Big welcome to you, mates. And big thank you for your support. Hope you're enjoying tonight's stream. And there is the Emirates A380, destination Dubai, which we're expecting out at about 9 p.m. local. So about an hour and a half from now. Owen, mates, jumping in with 5 gifted memberships. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Cannot thank you enough for all your support. Always looking after us here, and doing a great job with the moderation as well. Big thank you, mates. Ampsalini picking one of them up. Jetstream X, Benjamin, Karen Glenn, Raphael, all picking up memberships courtesy of Owen. So big thank you to you, mates. Terry got the big telly going. Awesome, mates. How's it in Toowoomba tonight? Paul Fairclough, good evening to you. Lindsay Blacksell joining us from Tassie. Good evening. Doug Hewson, good evening, mates. Great to have you here. Night ops, always a treat, yes. A little bit quiet at the moment, but it will pick up. Yes, plenty of...
Brisbane Tower, good evening. Line up runway 19 left. Line up 19 left.
Plenty of Sid Squad fans here, I'm sure. We're all big fans of the Sid Squad show.
954, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Tim Tammer saying a flight that landed today was on 7 News. Yeah, right. Was that during the storm? Don't mind me while I mess around with my Zoom here, guys. Just playing with some settings. So we've got Virgin 954 that's just lined up here on 19 left. We've just had the runway switch. Rolling now. The 73800 heading down to Sydney. Very, very calm winds here at Brisbane right now. I would say it's virtually zero. But if we do get any storms rolling through, then I imagine that will change very quickly.
Boston 954, so again for those delays, contact departure, good night.
It's not your fault, thanks. Sorry, the departure. Good night, have a good Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bye-bye.
Dino, good evening, mates. Harry Gilbert jumping in with a $2 super chat. Always love seeing the nice blue Emirates. Big thank you to you, Harry. Appreciate your support, mate. Thank you very much. Jason Hopkins, good evening. Mark Bingham joining us and jumping in with a $2.99 super chats. Hello, good live stream tonight. Appreciate that, mate, and very much appreciate your support. Big thank you from us here. And yeah, hope you enjoy tonight.
1939, expect to roll in 1 minute 30, line up runway 19 left and waiting.
Alex Aviation, I'll be at Brisbane during the arrival of the new 220. Anyone else turning up to the airport to see it? When is it coming in, Alex Aviation? Vortex Aviation, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for joining. Madeira Aviation Spotting, good evening. Ludsey joining us from Ipswich, big welcome to you. Big Blue B joining from Vietnam. How you doing, mate? Ollie joining us from Munich, big welcome.
Yeah, just 800 ready.
So, hey, Doctor, thank you.
We got the Alliance Embraer.
39, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, runway 19 left, quarter start to enter now.
Just been given its departure clearance from 19 left. Just about to begin its roll. It's operating Qantas 1939 tonight, down to Adelaide. Clydesdale cyclist, very good evening to you. Great to have you with us.
1939, contact departure, mate.
Contact departure, have a good night, 1939. Good evening, quarter 938, establish 19 left.
Correct 938, Brisbane Tower, good evening. Wind 190 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19 left, midland.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, quarter 938.
One of the Virgin 73700s on push there.
T1404, Brisbane Tower, good evening.
Craig Dwyer jumping in with a $7.99 super chat. Big thank you, mates. Merry Christmas, lads. Have a great day with your families tomorrow, everyone. From CD, Pell, Donk, Judy, and the Booze. Big thank you, mates, and very much appreciate your support. Hope you have a good Christmas as well, and enjoy the stream tonight.
I've got a 938 coordination, just confirming clear to land.
938, confirmed, clear to land, winds 200 degrees, 12 knots.
Copy, clear to land, runway 19 left, quarter 938.
Stations FH code Sierra, wind 210 degrees, 8 knots, QNH 100 Nana, and thunderstorm to the south.
Thunderstorms to the south. Where are we?
Velocity 343, Brisbane Tower.
So we got Qantas 938 on screen here, just about to touch down on 19 left.
Just at 800, line up runway 19 left.
Arriving from Perth.
Alright, clear to land.
Just at 816, Brisbane Tower, good evening.
Robert Zeman, good evening. Hugh, good evening. Peter, joining from the Netherlands. Very good evening to you, or good morning to you, I should say. Frog friend, takeoffs look pretty tonight. Yes, they always do in that direction. It's nice to have the runway 19 operations.
Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Eli saying, looks like Santa has made the turn over to Australia. Let's have a quick look. Yes, so he's heading west from New Zealand. Looks like he's heading this direction. Only planes. Recently flew Qantas to India and never had a friendlier crew in my life. That's brilliant to hear, mate.
So 816 wind, 180 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 left of us.
Going to try and catch that departure, but I've missed it.
Sorry, no delays, contact departure, good night.
Terry saying the Virgin Australia 700 coming from Cairns as well, 30 minutes away. Brilliant. Jetstream X, my aunt's next in line to takeoff. We might have just missed that. Ludsey, storm just past Ipswich. Okay, heading this direction. Matthew Burrell joining from Brisbane.
Wind 210 degrees, 12 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Runway 19 right, clear to land.
Good evening, Mats. Great to have you here. Champaros, is this the car park across from the terminal? Yes, it is.
Aussie 1404, expect to roll in 1 minute 30, line up runway 19 left and wait. Line up runway 19 left and wait.
Oh, she's next now, about to take off. Let me see if I can get that for you. Assume the Virgin here.
Aussie 469, Brisbane target.
So this is Virgin 1104 just lined up, ready to go on 19 left. And the Virgin 73 heading down to Adelaide.
Aussie 1404, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Jackie Hughes, good evening. Hope you're well. Wayne H, evening. Or let's hope the storm causes minimum chaos. Yes. Let's hope it doesn't blow in here on our equipment. We'll see how we go. It doesn't look too crazy on the radar, but we'll see. We'll see when it gets here. All right. So Virgin 1104 on the roll.
Wind 182 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
There you go, Jetstream X. I assume that's the one you're after. A Virgin 1104 heading down to Adelaide.
Aussie 1404, sorry for those delays, contact departure, good night.
Looks like we've got the Air Kalin 320 Neo. Just begun its taxi out from International. Going to be heading out to Namia.
Just on 969, Brisbane target, evening.
Peter B joining us from Adelaide. Very good evening to you, mate, and Merry Christmas as well. Hugh saying, looks like the storm will pass to the south of the airport and hit me at Ready Bay. It's not too far away, is it, Redland Bay? So we'll see. Anything could happen. It's still a little bit out. Could change direction.
I firm we had 17 knots tailwind.
They had a 17 knot tailwind on the final. Just had a go around. It was very far out, and it's actually gone over the roof of where I am already. Virgin 469 from Perth. A very early missed approach on 19 left final.
49, apologies, heading 150.
49, apologies, stuck on you there. Can you say again? 41, 49, in contact departures now, 18.45 and 10. 18.45.
So we'll keep an eye on Virgin 469. And 17 knot tailwind on the final there. That's we've just had that runway switch as well. So the wind potentially turning around again. Oh, Dino, mate, a big thank you from us here. Jumping in with a $7.99 super chat. That's absolutely incredible, mate, and always looking after us. A big Merry Christmas to you. And yes, great to have you here as always. You never miss a stream. Thanks a lot for your support, mate. Robert Zeman, one of my very good friends, got me into plane spotting stuff, and I like watching it. Ah, that's great, mate. Claire, has there been any Rockhampton flights? The runway was closed earlier because Alliance had hydraulic problems on landing. Haven't seen any yet. We'll keep an eye out. Nice to see the Air Kalin 320 Neo. This is one we see very rarely. Martin Hooper, Nauru, 3 minutes out. Let's see what happens. Yes. We'll see if there's any more issues.
And Nauru 1, wind 170 degrees, 7 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Left, clear landing.
There is the Nauru 73300 Classic coming in on 19 left.
Station calling tower unreadable.
Brisbane Tower, good evening, Boston 9.
Velocity 986, Brisbane Tower.
Hugh saying another cell formed at the northern end of the front, which could hit the airport. There we go. Let's hope it's not too bad.
Jetstar 969, line up, 19 left.
Line up, 19 left.
I was surprised to hear from the Virgin missed approach that there was a 17-knot tailwind.
73 Brisbane Tower, g'day.
The wind is dead still and dead calm here on the ground.
And Nauru 1 on vacating, contact ground on 122.25. Good night.
Victor, hello. Congratulations for this fantastic broadcast. A big thank you to you, mates. Appreciate your kind words.
Jetstar
Joining us from
runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Joining us from Malaga in Spain. Beautiful place. A place I've actually been to a lot as well.
Air Callan 151, Brisbane Tower.
Saw a bit of lightning there as Nauru was exiting the runway. And I can actually hear some thunder not too far from me as well. Jetstar 969 on the roll, 19 left. The 321 Neo just rotating there. Heading over to Perth.
Velocity 973. Wind at the threshold is 190 degrees, 10 knots. Runway 19 left. Clear to land. Jetstar 969, thanks for your patience tonight. Contact departures, g'day.
That's the nice one.
Virgin 973 on final hit. Into 19 left.
Stations information, Tango's now current. Changes, expect delays for standing departures to traffic management. Wind 190 degrees, 15 knots. Clouds scattered 1,200, temperature 21. Thunderstorms to the south and a northerly wind reported above 1,000 feet on final. Changes of Tango.
So Virgin 973 just touching down. Arriving from Sydney on 19 left. Excuse my zoom in the background there, guys. I'm just trying to sort out an issue. It's playing up a little bit, but trying to work with it.
Velocity 9 at 86. Expedite line up, runway 19 left.
Expedite 10, line up, 19 left, 19 left.
Jetstream X, ATC sounds annoyed and tired. Maybe a long day.
Velocity 9 at 86, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
19 left, 36, 49.
Terry saying, looks like the airport is going to get this storm coming from the west, about to impact Brisbane CBD now.
469 of Brisbane Tower.
Okay, so not too far away, coming from behind me.
Good evening, velocity 619, ready.
Velocity 619, Brisbane Tower.
Virgin 986 on the roll, 19 left. On the way down to Sydney.
Velocity 469, wind 170 degrees, 16 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land. Velocity 986, contact departures today.
Just going to have a look at the radar myself, see what the weather's doing.
Velocity 619, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
We just missed the touchdown, but that's Virgin 469, just arriving from Perth on 19 left. This was the, I believe this was the missed approach that missed very early. So that was a nice quick circuit back around. And no problems this time on the approach. So that was down to, they claimed there was a 17-knot tailwind. But I believe it was about 1,000 feet. Terry, yes, good to see so many tail lights tonight. They're all on.
Callum 151, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Ben saying just started to rain quite hard at Carindale, 10 minutes south of the bridge. Matt Burrell saying raining in CBD now too. Airbus A380, good evening. Carolyn, yes, it does look great tonight in the Destination Dubai livery. I don't know if we've seen it at night before on a stream. Dino, I know. Brilliant, isn't it? There's the air Callan. I think we can see some rain there. Beginning to come down.
Block 619, contact Sarge.
Back to Block 619.
So the air Callan rolling now. The 320 Neo heading to Namia from 19 left. The rain is coming down here now. I can hear it on the roof above me. Hoping it doesn't blow in too much. There it goes. Some very close to lightning.
151, contact Sarge, let's get it.
Velocity 786, understood. Wind 220 degrees, 15 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Runway 19 right, clear to land, right.
Just got to make some quick changes to my zoom settings in the background here, guys. Just bear with me for a moment.
Velocity 1251, mate.
Velocity 1251, south.
Brisbane Tower, today, velocity 17.
Velocity 1720, Brisbane Tower, okay.
MJ, good evening, mates, and Merry Christmas to you. Big Daz, good evening. Orion, good evening to you. And Steve Payne jumping in with a $2.99 super chats. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks for the great show. Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas to you as well, mate. And a big thank you for your support. Much, much appreciated. So rain is coming down pretty hard here now. Thankfully not blowing into where I am yet. But I've just readied a few umbrellas just in case so I can protect some of the equipment.
Velocity 1251, just request if there's any easterly headings we can take that would help.
Velocity 1251,
And
I think that's unlikely, but I will check.
Owen jumping in with another $2 super chat, mate. I appreciate that. Poncho money for James. I'm not sure where I'll get one at this time. But appreciate it, mate. Absolutely brilliant support. A big, big thank you. Calais of Melbourne, Australia. So Sydney, Brisbane and Melbourne getting rain now. Okay, all at the same time. There we go. And Brisbane's expecting some big storms tomorrow and Boxing Day as well. So we'll see how that goes. Stephen C. Bridge looking awesome with the Christmas colours on.
Degrees, 14 knots,
Yes.
runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, velocity 7, climb.
Velocity 120, Brisbane Tower.
So let's go over to 19 right. There is an arrival coming in. See if we can catch that. It's quite dark over that side, but
140 in the event of a missed approach.
see the rain coming down at the lights there. The lightning.
This is Tower, good evening, Unity 4063, we're established.
Unity 4063, Brisbane Tower.
It's pretty heavy out there. We're thankful that the wind isn't too crazy. Virgin 1720 on final here to 19 rights in the very heavy rain. And the tower was kind of giving some instructions in the event of a missed approach, because very possible right now.
Velocity 120, wind 220 degrees 17 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
High intensity lighting is now on as well. And yeah, Virgin 1720 looks like it's rocking about a little bit. The Fokker 70 arriving from Gladstone. We can only really see the lights because of the rain, but looks like it's touched down safely.
Velocity 1251, I won't be able to get continuously heading at this stage. Would something to the west help?
1251.
Roger, hang on.
But yeah, this rain is very, very heavy. Sorry if I'm missing your comments, guys. It's when I'm on my own, it's quite hard to juggle everything. So that, and I'm dealing with a bit of an issue with my Zoom, so I'm trying not to use it too much.
Velocity 1251.
Look at that rain. Wow. And the lightning warnings flashing away there as the so I think it's a ground stop, isn't it? Because there's lightning within 5 kilometres of the aerodrome. Mark Chapman, good evening all. Just found this channel, another Brisbane channel. Welcome, mates. And yes, it's nice to have a couple.
Unity 4063, wind 230 degrees 20 knots, runway 19 left.
Clear there, runway 19 left, 4063.
All stations information, Victor's now current changes, high intensity approach and high intensity runway lighting now operating. Visibility 5,000 metres, QH1011, changes to Victor.
Concept 60, Brisbane Tower.
We've got an Alliance on final here. The Fokker 70 coming in from the Sunshine Coast, so I'm guessing this is a repositioning flight. Alliance 4063, and making this arrival in a very heavy rain to 19 left. So heavy that we cannot see the aircraft. We can see the lights.
4472, and Alpha 1, line up, 19 left, and wait,
Malcolm Duncan, mate, very much appreciate your kind words there. And yeah, I hope you're having a great Christmas Eve. And look, to be fair, I love being here, so. Hopefully coming through nicely. I'm sure it's very loud at the moment because the rain is coming down on the roof above us. And it's getting heavier. Virtually not visible now, and yeah, 380 almost. Hugh saying, can barely hear you over the rain. Hopefully not too bad, mates. Yes, we'll hopefully that quietens down a little bit.
72, stand by.
Brisbane down, velocity 1266, you know.
Velocity 1266, Brisbane down.
Velocity 472, apologies, so they're heading again left.
It is absolutely pouring here.
Velocity 472, unfortunately 196 is the furthest I can do. Velocity 472, roger, stand by.
Let's see if we can see. I think there's an aircraft on the runway, but it's very hard to see it. The taxiway.
Velocity 472, track extended centre line 196 degrees. Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
MJ, yes, big shout out to the Brisbane Airport guys.
Velocity 472, I just need the track extended centre line 196 degrees.
Nothing stopped here at Brisbane Airport.
Velocity 472.
Matt Burrell saying, sounds like you're coming live from the bottom of Niagara Falls. Yeah, look, it's pretty full on here. Hopefully not too crazy on the sound. I'm trying to sort of adjust a few things here. The 73700s of Virgin Australia making its departure there during the heavy rain. Virgin 472 heading over to Perth.
Stations information with Hughes now, current changes, visibility 3,000 metres. Thunderstorms of rain, QNH 1010, changes for whiskey. Velocity 472, contact departures, good night.
Perfect, thank you. Help us off the
19 right, right.
We can see the lightning warning lights still flashing away there, down on the ground.
Let me know if it's happy with straight in.
And rain is easing off a little bit now. Still very heavy.
Corner 718, Brisbane 10.
Oh, and no, I've got an umbrella here, so there's a few drops coming in, but it's actually not too bad. Because it's not too windy, I'm not getting too wet at the moment.
You guys can let us know how you go.
Hopefully stays that way. Webbo, good evening.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for joining us.
Corner 1948, yeah.
Christian, heavy rain in Brisbane, obviously, yes. Another storm. This must be the third storm today, rolling through. It's that time of year.
Corner 760, understood, thanks.
Mark Chapman, are they white or blue warning lights? They actually appear to... Oh, it's very hard to tell. I think they're blue.
Corner 760, tracking centre line 196 degrees, 19 right, clear to take.
Runway 196 degrees, runway 19 right, clear to take.
And GCL with Paulie saying a second cell coming, and I'm just looking at the radar. Yes, we're expecting another.
347, wind at the threshold is 190 degrees 6 knots. Runway 19 left, clear to land.
We're expecting another cell to come through in what, maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that, based on what I can see.
And velocity 347, just for further information on the wind, the runway 19 right threshold is showing 170 degrees at 17 knots. This windsock might be sheltered from a little bit of wind there.
Let's have a look at the Santa tracker. Still over the water. Getting close to mainland Australia by the looks of it, so heading towards Melbourne. Can't quite see that on there, but we'll see it when it gets closer.
Corner 760, contact departure.
Corner 760, and for the guys behind, through 12 on the feet now, so quite smooth, it's a cell at miles, but up that, no big deal.
Big Daz, a few about to land from Melbourne. Yes, keeping an eye out, Matt. I can't even see the lights yet, so I'm just watching in front of me on the approach. Very, very shortly we'll be able to see them. Mark Desmond joining us from Birmingham, UK. Very big welcome to you. Thank you for joining us, Mark. Ben, what are you using to listen to the ATC? A Uniden scanner, mates. Matt is saying blue means ground stop. Yeah, it is blue, I'm pretty sure. Wayne H, yes, the lights are a warning to ground staff to let them know when lightning is within, I think it's 10 or 5 nautical miles or kilometres. Matt would know more than me there.
Velocity 347, windsock showing 150 degrees 7 knots.
I think when it's within 5, they have a complete ground stop.
196 degrees, 19 right, clear to take.
Okay, traffic, centre line 196 degrees, runway 19 right, take off. 1948.
So this is Virgin 347 arriving on 19 left, coming in from Melbourne. and it's still absolutely pouring. But a nice landing nevertheless. It's the wind's not too crazy.
Cost 1948, 8 minutes per second.
Christian, do you know your colleague Julia? Yes, well, we watch their streams. We've never met, unfortunately, yet. KL player, how bad does the weather need to be to delay the flights? Well, look, the wind is the main problem, and visibility. And the wind's not too crazy at the moment, so that's why they're still able to make the approaches. Jetstream X, have you heard about the house with so many Christmas lights? They had to get permission from BNE. Wow. It sounds a bit crazy. So Matt saying, so 10 nautical miles is white warning lights, 5 nautical miles is the blue warning lights. SEQ Virtual Tours saying, sounds like Veronica on ATC. She was on Julia flights early today before her shift. Oh, that's pretty cool. KL player, how is Santa breathing at 60,000 feet? Good question. Maybe he's got some sort of an oxygen tank up there. Let's see what the visibility's like now over towards the bridge. See, it's much better. The rain has definitely eased off.
Qantas 718, last few departures have been looking for about a 290 heading after takeoff here, something like that. Does that work?
Qantas 718, one have a look at me line up and let me go.
Qantas 718, okay, thanks. Stand by.
So it looks like this cell has almost blown over, but there is another one coming. Maybe half an hour away. We'll keep a close eye on that.
Qantas 718, line up, runway 19 right.
Line up 19 right, Qantas 718.
And the wind is starting to pick up here now, so the rain is coming in a little bit.
Qantas 718, thanks. Qantas 718, signs heading right 290, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Signing right 290, 19 right, clear for takeoff.
David Hunt, I hope it's not as bad tomorrow, Arvo/night. I believe the storm forecast for tomorrow is even worse than today. Some incredible stuff forecast for tomorrow, so yes, have to be very careful. And the same for Boxing Day, I believe, as well. Well and truly in the storm season here at Brisbane. Let's head over to 19 left. Looks like there's a departure heading out. Qantas 718. The 73800 heading off to Cairns from 19 right. An incredible amount of standing water on the runway. And yes, the wind has picked up here as that storm's passed through.
Qantas 718, contact button.
That's just Qantas 718, thanks, sir.
Matt, yeah, look, we're good so far. Let's have a look what's going on with Santa. Has he reached the mainland yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We'll keep a close eye on that. And the storm cell looks like it's pushed through now. But as I said, another one coming. Martin Hooper saying Jetstar 572 in a holding pattern off Stratty. I would imagine that'll be coming in very soon now. It's probably because the storm cell is sitting right on the approach. Ben saying the poor guy only doing 188 knots. Wow. That'll take a little while to get over. $42,000 people tracking Santa on flight radar 24 currently, and yeah, it looks like he's a couple of hundred miles from the mainland. Chris jumping in with 10 gifted memberships, mate. Very, very appreciative of your support. That is absolutely awesome. Henry, Annette Butler, Cam Todd, Flunkus, LTPM, Drone Pilots Queensland, Stephen McGelliot, and Dusty, Brokers YT, and Lewis, all picking up memberships courtesy of Chris there. That is absolutely awesome, mate. Always looking after us, and we appreciate your support a lot. A very big thank you from us here. And hope you're enjoying the stream tonight, mate. The 380 starting to look a lot clearer, and the Gateway Bridge fully visible again. Qantas Link Embraer here has just pushed back. This one will be heading to Rockhampton. So hopefully all the issues are sorted up there at Rockhampton now. I heard that there was a few issues a bit earlier on with the runway closure.
Jetstar 572, Brisbane Tower.
Aviation fan, Merry Christmas to you as well. I did attempt to come and say good day to you, but unable to find you. We'll have to have a chat via message one day, mate, and explain it to you. Flick us a message on Instagram or something. Big Daz saying I could watch the Dash 8s all fiscal year. Yes, we're a big fan of the Dash 8s, and we're very lucky to see so many of them. So the warning lights are still on. I believe they've gone white now, which means lightning within 10 nautical.
Jetstar 572, wind 170 degrees 6 knots, runway 19 left. Clear.
Looks like we can just see. We can just see some of the mainland appearing on the tracker there at the bottom left. I say mainland, so that's actually Flinders Island down north of Tasmania. But yes, making his way directly towards Melbourne. And our next arrival, coming in on 19 left, Jetstar 572. This is the one that was supposedly doing, or was in a holding pattern over Stradbroke Island, I believe. Someone was saying a little bit earlier. The 320 arriving from Melbourne. Following that heavy rain. Carolyn, not a problem at all. Big thank you for joining us as long as you have. And yeah, we don't expect anyone to hang around tonight. We expect everyone is probably quite busy, so very appreciative appreciative to anyone that's tuning in. I'm sure a lot of you have got the stream on the big televisions. X-Wing, good to have you here, mates. Appreciate it. James Quidlin joining us from South Australia. Good evening to you. I think we can finally see, we can see the mainland just appearing in the top left corner of the tracker down there. Crystal. I don't know it, unfortunately. Terry saying, I'll be here till I finish. Perfect, mate. Appreciate it. Gonna wrap Christmas presents while watching. Leaving it till the last minute, mate. Love it. Aviation fan. I did see the breast cancer awareness livery pop her head up today, which was nice to see. I believe it went to Moranbah on Mackay.
The 75 is ready, and we'll just move 10 seconds on the line of that.
Velocity 75 Brisbane Tower, roger. Velocity 75. Line up runway 19 on left and wait, advise preferred heading.
Line up and wait, runway 19 left, although velocity 75.
One of the Virgin 73s under tow there, being pulled up from International. I would imagine that's being brought up to the domestic terminal.
Tower, g'day, connotate D90, we're ready, request 20 seconds on the Sunday 90, Brisbane Tower, understood, standby.
Henry, I'm waiting for the two 777s today if they're both coming out. Coming, then I'm out of here. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll see. We'll see the Qatar departure soon, and hopefully we'll see. We'll see if I can hang around for the Emirates arrival.
Take one line up, runway 19 on right, and wait when you're able to advise preferred heading for departure. Line up, runway 19 away. Wait, Wilco, connotate D90. Terrible. The 75, somewhere between heading 150 and 160.
Velocity 75, roger.
So we've got Virgin 75 just lined up here on 19 left, ready for its departure.
Qantas 1890, we are ready. Heading between 270 and about 300 should be fine.
Qantas 1890 understood. Hold position, short delay. We do have a departure off a parallel runway, and just based on the weather on their track, there'll just be a short delay until they're upwind.
No worries, Qantas 1890.
City 75, thanks, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's clear for takeoff, velocity 75.
So Virgin 75 just receiving its takeoff clearance there. Should see that begin its roll very shortly. Mark Chapman saying the chat's not working on the television. That's interesting.
Velocity 75, contact departures, good night.
Departures, velocity 75.
Sammy, not often you get to see storm streams. I know.
Pelican 991, Brisbane Tower. And in the event of a missed approach, do you have a preferred heading?
Runway heading, thanks, Pelican 991.
Pelican 991, roger. The wind at the threshold is 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19 left, Pelican 991.
The purple lights in the cabin, yes, they do look brilliant on the camera. We can't actually see them with our own eyes. It's something the camera picks up, which is pretty cool. David Bull saying the Emirates 777 due at 10:15, Cafe due at 10:40. Oh, we'll see how we go. Probably not likely to get Cafe, but maybe the Emirates. We'll wait and see. Jetstream X saying Santa just entered Australia. There we go. And we can see Melbourne just to the top left there. Sammy, yes, it is great having the air traffic control. It reminds me of what's going on as well.
Pelican 991, A firm 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear land, Pelican 991.
Qantas 1890, contact departures, good night.
Departures, Qantas 1890, g'day.
So we got the Fly Pelican Jetstream just about to touch down on 19 left. you. Why isn't Santa heading to Hobart first? Good question. Who knows? Eli, good night, mates. Thank you for joining. And have a great Christmas tomorrow.
Qantas 5. Qantas 546, apologies, say again.
Wind check, please. Qantas 546.
As well. Dino, yes, don't forget to remind people to hit like. Yes, I haven't actually mentioned it today, I don't think. Yes, if you haven't already and you're enjoying the show, please do consider hitting the like button. It helps us an awful lot. It's the best way to help us get this out to more people and build the stream, build the channel. So a big thank you if you've already done so. And yes, the Emirates A380 has just started pinging on flight radar, so we'll see that pushing back very shortly. There it is. It's on push from gate 73 down at International. Destination Dubai livery today, which looks absolutely brilliant, especially under the lights. Henry, no bot in here at the moment, unfortunately. Still working on that.
Cost 39 to the wind, 170 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Runway 19 right.
Myself, Wins YouTube. Can you record JQ 907 and Virgin 359, the flights I've been on? What time are they at, mates? Yeah, Mark, I don't have any bot stuff on. I need to reset it all. Last time we had it running, it wasn't working too well, and it was spamming the chat a bit. So we'll work on that.
Cost 39, workload permitting, request of 500 foot wind.
Okay.
Qantas 546. Just about to touch down on 19 left. Get a shot of this while the 380's behind the big tanks. Qantas 546 touching down from Sydney. James Quidlan saying 203 likes. That's brilliant, guys. Very much appreciated. And yeah, big thank you to everyone that's been here tonight, tuned in, and hit that like button. It helps us more than you would realise. The cabin lighting in there is awesome. It's great to see it. We don't really see it with our own eyes. We can only really see it on the camera.
39 men, QNH 1009.
Dino, I wonder if the 380 trying to beat the incoming weather.
Okay, I've got a 79. Could you hit the runway loading?
39.
Let's have a look. Where's that storm? That's it's still probably maybe what 20 minutes out, and looks like it's dissipating a little bit. So we'll see. It's not quite reached the Brisbane CBD yet. Myself wins YouTube. Not sure. We don't really have an end time yet, mate. We'll see how we go. Calais of Melbourne, Australia. Very Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, Sammy, I did get a glimpse of the cabin lighting on the 380 as it was pushing back. Looked pretty awesome.
Station information, yeah, current changes is greater than 10 kilometres, thunderstorms in the vicinity, cloud view 1500, QNH 1009, asking information, Yankee.
Mark, yes, we we invest in everything to make sure it's the best it can possibly be, so it's great that it's working well. You can see that lightning in the background, so the storm that is incoming is kind of coming from that direction. A little bit further to the right, maybe. And Robert M joining us in the lounge, in the Lurkers Lounge. Big welcome to you, mates, and big thank you for your support. And I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Brisbane Tower, queuing 811 Delta.
Queuing 811 Delta, Brisbane Tower.
Now, I wonder what runway the Emirates is going to depart from. It's probably going to be... Oh, I'm hoping it's going to be 19 left. We'll see. We'll see. Martin Hooper, Virgin 1405, lapping over Mud Islands. Yes. Looks like he's going to join the approach behind the incoming Dash 8s. Onto 19 left. Oh, maybe not. He's still pretty high. So Emirates should be on the move very shortly. I can see the engines running.
Killing gate 11 Delta, wind 160 degrees, 5 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, queuing 811 Delta.
981 assembly.
Velocity 981 Brisbane Tower.
You guys in the chat with them them emojis. Mic check. How long has that been off for? I've been talking to myself. I must have accidentally hit it. Anyway, Qantas Link 811. Just about to touch down from Moranbah on 19 left. Sorry guys, the mic muted. I must have hit it by accident. Let's have a look at that Emirates 380 now as it begins its its taxi. There it is.
Velocity 981, wind 18. Correction 190 degrees 6 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Owen, Merry Christmas to you. Have a great day tomorrow, and yeah, appreciate all your support, mate. We'll catch up soon. Eric, James, you need a do not bump this button sticker. You know what I need to do? I think I need to change the color of it because it lights up yellow, but it just goes a bit brighter when I accidentally touch it. I need it to change to red or something like that. That would make more sense.
Velocity 1405 Brisbane Tower.
Owen's going to hang on for the 380 departure. Hopefully it's not a 19 right departure because that is a stupidly long taxi. We'll find out in a moment. Great looking livery here, isn't it?
Velocity 1405, wind 190 degrees 6 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear land, velocity 1405.
So is it going to make a left turn? Let's hope not. I think we're good. I think we're going to get that 19 left departure that we want. He's headed on past the left turn, so heading on up to the threshold of 19 left. And there we go. He's tuned into the tower. Robert M jumping in with the $5 super chat there. Was that United, or was that United tail we could see before you shifted the camera? It was plain dark blue with writing in yellow. Not sure, mate. I don't think it's going to be United because they leave much earlier in the day. But we'll have another look after the 380 departure for you. But, mate, big thank you for the super chats. Your support, absolutely amazing. New member and a super chat there. Absolutely brilliant. Big thank you, mates. Where's Santa at? He's
Emirates 435, tracking descendant centerline 196 degrees, runway 19 left, clear to takeoff.
heading directly towards Canberra by the looks of it, from Melbourne. There we go. And Shirley jumping in with the $1.99 super chats. A big thank you, Shirley. Always looking after us here. Merry Christmas from Montgomery, Alabama. Big Merry Christmas to you as well, Shirley. It's been great to have you here. And yes, you never seem to miss a stream, and we're very thankful for your company here. Big thank you for your support. Yeah, super heavy for the runway blow dry. Yes, 19 left is about to get blasted because the Emirates is now lined up on 19 left. And there we go. Look at that spray behind. Looking forward to this one.
Qantas 1881, Brisbane Town.
And with that lightning in the background there, how awesome is that? And that is where the next storm is coming from. Absolutely brilliant departure there for the 380.
Qantas 943, just about a 2-minute delay due up in traffic.
Qantas 943.
Emirates 435, contact departure.
awesome.
Qantas 1881, wind 210 degrees, 9 knots, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
19 right, clear to land, Qantas.
So I'm just having a look at the radar to see where that storm is. Are we going to get it? Yeah, it's coming straight for us. Straight for us. Just about to hit Brisbane CBD. So round 2 incoming, guys. Multi-civil, yes, this is live. Oh, and yes, it was a great shot. And Brian has joined us, mates. How you been? Great to see you. And yeah, big Merry Christmas to you as well. Made it just in time for that awesome 380 departure, destination Dubai livery. See the high intensity lighting in use over on 19 right there. We've got Qantas Link 1881 just about to touch down. The Embraer 190.
Tracking centre, centreline 196 degrees, runway 19 right, line up.
Centreline runway.
Arriving from Cairns. Beautiful Redcliffe in the background, the Redcliffe Peninsula. Lit up well tonight. Dino saying the 380 is just turned in time to give the storm a miss. Yes, well, yeah, it was just about to hit the CBD, so I imagine that will start affecting the departures very soon. They're going to have to start making quick turns after takeoff. Yeah, Malcolm saying the same thing. Done a hard right to avoid the incoming storm cell.
Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Looks like I'm runway 19 right, Qantas 943.
And now we've got Qantas 943 just beginning its roll on 19 rights. The 7-3 heading over to Perth. And our next arrival, not too far out from 19 left.
Sarah, I think that's Sarah 24.
Jet Sarah 24, Brisbane Tower. Qantas 943, contact departure.
That's 943.
SEQ emergency turnouts, good evening. Stephen C, good night to all. Merry Christmas for tomorrow. What an awesome stream tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, mates. And yeah, have a great Christmas tomorrow. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you very soon. Frog friend, just heard the big bird fly over me. Good night all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, mates. Thank you for being here. See you very soon. Let's hope the...
24, wind 210 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Jet Star 24.
Look at the crew there. They've got Santa hats on. Coming off the dashie. Let's hope the wind doesn't pick up when this next storm passes through, because yes, I don't want to get wet. We were lucky with the last one. So Jetstar 824 here, about to touch down on 19 left. The 320 arriving from Sydney. Yes, Brian. A big shout out to the amazing Barbara. She hasn't been with us the last couple of streams, and we hope she is well. And yes, being cared for, get well ASAP. Absolutely incredible, Barbara is. And we hope to see her again soon.
Good day, just 20, just until we have good to approach.
Just 28 firm, and wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, just 8, please.
Update on Santa. Let's have a look. So heading straight towards Sydney by the looks of it. In the bottom left there. Terry saying, yes, Santa's currently flying towards Sydney. So the warning light's still going on the tarmac down there. I believe that's the white lights that have come back on. So lightning within 10 nautical miles of the aerodrome.
Velocity 1226 Brisbane Tower.
Jetstar 820 just touching down there on 19 left.
Velocity 1226, traffic center line 196 degrees, runway 19 left, line up.
The 321 arriving from Sydney.
All set, information Charlie, QNH 1011.
Jetstream X saying Narangba had hail near the size of golf balls. That's absolutely incredible.
19 left, clear for takeoff, velocity 1226.
So we're looking at Virgin 1226 here. Lined up, ready to go. 19 left, the 73700. Just beginning its roll. And heading down to Canberra. Terry saying the Qantas Link flight from Toowoomba to Sydney being delayed 6 hours now.
That is velocity 1226.
Be a few unhappy passengers on that flight. Yes, definitely. Yeah, especially today. It is not the day you want to have a delay like that, that's for sure. The best of the best. We won't ever see anything like it again, I don't think. Absolutely incredible. Absolute masterpiece. So the rain looks like it's directly over Brisbane CBD. It is.
Good evening, this is velocity 382, establish your left to runway 19 on right.
Velocity 382, Brisbane Tower, g'day. Wind 210 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Good land, runway 19 right, velocity 382.
The rain, the storm looks like it's dissipating a little bit, but still very heavy rain. We'll keep a close eye on it. It's not too far away. Ben saying the rain coming down hard again at Carindale. Yeah, we'll see how we go. One of the Virgin 73s that's recently arrived, being pulled, towed over from International, likely heading over to domestic for its next flight. Yeah, so saying Santa's now entered Queensland. He is on the move. Let's bring that up. He is absolutely rocketing at the moment. What speed's he doing? Heading past Billawheeler there.
Velocity 354, tracking centre line at 196 degrees, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Track centre line, runway 196 degrees, clear for takeoff at runway 19 left, and just require 30 seconds on the runway just to have a look at the where the flights are rolling.
Velocity 354, understood, that's approved.
Velocity 354, thanks.
So we're looking at Virgin 382, which is one of the Alliance Fokker 70s, just about to touch down on 19 right, coming in from Townsville. Brian, not a problem, mate. I love being here, so as you know. Yeah, a lot of storm activity here, and tomorrow I've heard it's going to be a crazy day for storms. One needs to stay safe because they can get pretty full on.
Tower velocity 354, unfortunately straight ahead is not going to work with the weather. We can take a left or right then 90 degrees.
Velocity 354, understood. Hold position, I'll get back to you.
So that's velocity 374. That's this one here, I believe. 354.
Velocity 354.
Just discussing with the tower what turn they're going to make after departure, because the storm is dead ahead of them.
Velocity 354, we can't turn you right off the deck, but if you'd like, we can transfer you early, and then as soon as you're with departures, they can turn you.
What about a left turn straight away?
Stand by, let you know.
So not going to move yet until they know what they're doing. Just waiting on the runway. They don't want to turn right. After departure. Santa doing Mach 1.4 thereabouts. 1346 kilometres an hour. There you go. He's really picked up the pace.
How does left 110 work for you?
Left 110 be perfect, thanks.
Velocity 354, thanks. Heading left 110, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading left 110, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
There we go, Matt. So Matt Burrell saying the aircraft can only turn on the weather radar when they're lined up, so that's why they're making them decisions now, I guess. So Virgin 354 is on the roll, and they are going to make a very quick left-hand turn after departure to avoid the incoming storm.
Understood, thanks. Just be a couple minutes delay due up and traffic.
So I think that was Virgin 385 requesting 30 seconds delay on the runway to assess the weather as well. Matt Burrell saying, "Well, they fry everyone on the ground." There you go.
Velocity 354, contact departure.
That's Velocity 354, thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Veronica from ATC was explaining it earlier today. There you go. That's something I did not know, actually, to be fair.
Brisbane Tower, Velocity 385, ready.
Velocity 385, Brisbane Tower.
So the Virgin 73 here looks like it's going to be taken over to the hangar. I'm going to cross 19 left.
366 request, you also right turns off 19 left.
Velocity 356, I can't give you a right turn directly off the deck. If you wanted just to depart straight ahead at around about 2 miles, you'd be able to get a turn. Or you could expect a hard left turn.
The 356 copy, thanks for advice.
Thank you.
GCL were poorly. Santa going to buzz the tower.
Velocity 356, line up and wait, runway 19 left.
Looks like he's gone past us.
19 left.
So Virgin 356.
Velocity 356, line up and wait, runway 19 left, confirm.
Velocity 356, A firm, line up and wait, 19 left.
That's this one here.
Velocity 385, runway 19 right, line up and wait, and let me know what preferred heading is.
Line up and wait, runway 19 right, okay, well, we'll be in a line up, Velocity 385.
Thank you.
I think that rain is not too far away. The looking at the Gateway Bridge behind me, and it's starting to look a bit. Look like the visibility is reducing a bit. So we'll have a look when this departs. And the wind's picking up too. Brad saying the Dreamliner 15 minutes out. That would be the Jetstar 788 coming from Denpasar.
Velocity 356 will be takeoff requesting a right turn into heading 260.
So Virgin.
Velocity 385, sign heading right 250, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Sign heading is right 250, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, Velocity 385.
And Velocity 356, sorry, say again your request.
Velocity 356 will be requesting a heading of 260 after takeoff.
Velocity 356, understood. Can you accept straight ahead initially, and then you'll be looking for a turn, looking at a turn at about 2 miles. Will that work? We'll see 356, thanks, stand by.
So Virgin 356 still waiting for its departure clearance. Waiting on 19 left there. Henry saying that Sydney flight from Toowoomba now been cancelled. That is not what you want. Not today. Feel very sorry for them people that are supposed to be on board. Dino, can someone remind James to remind us to hit the like button? I appreciate that, mate. Yes, if you haven't already, please do consider hitting the like button. It will help us an awful lot, and it's very much appreciated.
385, contact departure.
It's the best way you can help us here on the channel. And a big thank you to everyone that already has hit the like button. Brian, great purple mood lighting. Yeah, it does look brilliant, doesn't it? The Matt Burrell saying the purple light is used to stop people. Oh, that's funny. Does that say something about the velocity passengers? Yes, be good, mate. Be good. James Cridlin saying we're at 249 likes. That's brilliant, guys. Very much appreciated.
Velocity 356, traffic centre centre line initially 196 degrees, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Traffic centre centre line 196 degrees, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
So Virgin 356 finally getting its departure clearance. Going to be making a right-hand turn about 2 miles into the departure. Brad saying the Emirates 777 only 20 minutes out also.
356, contact departure.
Brilliant. And that will probably be one of our last aircraft tonight. So stay tuned for that.
Actually, 459 Delta.
Killing 459 Delta, Brisbane Tower.
So that looks like it does look like the rain there hanging around the Gateway Bridge, not too far out, and it's the storm's sort of moving about a bit. So it looks like it's just turned into heavy rain. But we'll see where it ends up. It might even miss us. Matt Burrell, the Emirates 777-300, the flight that brought me to Brisbane. Noisy old bus. Yes, they are getting on a bit, aren't they? But they do sound brilliant from the outside. Absolutely brilliant. And there's one of the Nauru's. So this one's heading to the Gold Coast. Is this heading down there for Bonza, maybe?
Killing 450. 39 Delta, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
19 right, cleared land, US 459
The Nauru 73300 Classic. I believe they've been doing work for Bonza. SEQ aircraft photography. I absolutely love your streams. I very much appreciate that, mate. That's very kind words. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Henry, whoa, engine glow. I wasn't taking too much notice. I have to watch that back. Yeah, that rain is pretty close. Wind's picking up here a little bit.
Jetstar 570, Brisbane Tower.
Malcolm saying the China Airlines 350 from Auckland is due in about 20 minutes. Oh, we can't miss that as well. We'll wait around for the 350. Sounds like we're going to be getting what, 2 or 3 heavies in the next 15-20 minutes. The Jetstar Dreamliner just beginning its final, just beginning its turn onto final. Out over Moreton Bay. The Emirates 777 out southwest of Toowoomba currently. Looks like the Emirates 777 is going to be, well, it's showing about half an hour now, so.
Jetstar 570, winds 140 degrees 9 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, Jetstar 570.
Yeah, there we go. So Claire, yeah, the Nauru heading down to the Gold Coast. Terry saying it's doing the Bonza flight to Townsville from the Gold Coast in the morning. There we go. I did think it was likely to be Bonza. Matt Burrell, 5 more minutes wrong stream. Mate, we can still have 5 more minutes.
Okay, Jetstar 058, 720 Island.
Jetstar 058, heavy Brisbane Tower.
So Nauru's going to be going 19 left, obviously, if it's heading south down to the Gold Coast. Drone Pilots Queensland, Merry Christmas, guys. Awesome coverage as usual. Fantastic efforts throughout the year. Really appreciate it. Enjoy a day off tomorrow. Much appreciated, mate. A big thank you to you, and a big Merry Christmas to you as well. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, absolutely incredible support throughout the last 4 or 5 months that we've been doing this, and yeah, we appreciate it a lot. Terry, I was thinking so. That's yeah. So the Emirates 777 going to fly straight over you down at Toowoomba. Short flight for the Nauru down to the Gold Coast. 19 minutes, Brian says. Just in time to catch Jetstar 570 touching down there on 19 left. The 320 arriving from Melbourne.
Good evening, Enru 819.
Enru 819, Brisbane Tower, okay.
Mark Chapman, the tail reminds me of Ansett. Yeah, it does look similar.
Jetstar 058, winds 140 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Jetstar 058.
See if we can see that Nauru. Where is it? There it is. The rain hasn't hit us yet. It looks like it's actually going to blow past us after all that build-up.
Would you like to line up and have a look?
We might not get it.
I'd just like to line up and have a look, sir.
Enru 819, thanks.
But anyway, before the Nauru, we're going to get the Dreamliner, the Jetstar. Where are we? There it is. Bit of wing flex, but we can just make it out. Jetstar 58s, the 7878 coming in from Denpasar on 19 left. JS Cathay Pacific 777 in 40 minutes.
Enru 819, runway 19 left, line up and wait.
We'll see how we go.
19 left, line up and wait. So Enru 819.
Might not be able to stay for that one.
Brisbane Tower, on 635, ready.
Climb 635, Brisbane Tower.
Enru 819, it is take heading 196 for a few miles of spine, then we'll go straight to Lake. I'll just take over here.
Enru 819, understood, expect that.
Roger.
Jetstar 058, vacated, contact ground 122.25.
12225, just 058.
I bet Jetstar 58 wanted to roll through to the end of the runway for a nice quick exit into international, but they're going to have to vacate early. As the Nauru is lined up behind. Bit of a shame the tail light's not on the Dreamliner. You can see that rain in the background there, but it's
Enru 819, tracking centre line 196 degrees, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
It's keeping just away from us.
19 left, clear for takeoff, Enru 819.
So the Nauru 73 Classic beginning its roll. Heading down for the short hop down to the Gold Coast. This will be very light.
19 left, line up and wait. 19 left, line up and wait, Qantas 19, sorry, Qantas 635.
January 819, contact pilot.
So the departure January 819.
Class 635, once you're lined up, let me know if you're happy with straight ahead or if you'd like something left.
Qantas 635, will do.
Matt doesn't like the white engine cowlings of the Dreamliner. I do think it's a little bit odd. I don't understand what they were doing there. Qantas 635 lining up 19 left. This one's heading down to Melbourne. Jared saying, looks like Santa near Japan. He has absolutely rocked it up there. Supersonic.
Qantas 635, yeah, request track the extended centre line.
Qantas 635, thanks, stand by.
Qantas 635 waiting for departure clearance.
Qantas 635, tracking centre line 196 degrees, 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Track extended centre line, 19 left, clear for takeoff, Qantas 635.
There it is. The rain is starting here, but I don't think it will be long-lived.
Runway 19 left and right, arrival 19 left departure, wind 130 degrees, 10 knots, maximum cross wind 8 knots, visibility 6 kilometres, temperature 22.
There we can see the rain under the lights. Brad saying the 350 from Auckland almost on final. Excellent, not too far out then. And then we'll be on the lookout for the Emirates 777. So the rain is nowhere near as intense as we had earlier on, but looks like Qantas 15 just about to begin its pushback. The 330-200, which is going to head to Los Angeles. So we're going to get that departing very shortly too. Pixel Axe. I want to see a landing. Yes, we're going to get the China Airlines 350 very shortly. The Emirates A380 already departed at about just after 9 p.m. Crystal, not a problem at all. Thank you very much for being here. And have a great day tomorrow. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Dynasty 054, heavy Brisbane Tower, winds 120 degrees 6 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, Dynasty 054.
So there is the Air China tuning into tower and getting landing clearance for 19 left. Not too far away. See that rain coming in sideways there in front of us. So the Air China 350 landing for the second time today at Brisbane. Arrived here earlier on today and then made the shorter flight over to Auckland and now returning back before it makes its way back to Taipei the early hours of the morning. The rain is coming down pretty hard.
Chester 907,
Not a problem for the China Airlines 350. Not that we can see it through that rain, but that was a brilliant touchdown.
vacated, come from ground 122, just 25.
1225, Dynasty 05, good night, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from the China Airlines pilots. Yeah, Terry, no tail lights. That's it's a little bit of a shame, isn't it? All the lights off. No wing lights, nothing. Real shame.
All stations information, Golf wind bearing 080 to 140 degrees, 10 knots, max approximation 10 knots, max Falcon 5, QNH 1009. Jetstar 907, wind 080 degrees, 9 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, Jetstar 907.
Plenty of movement down on the Qantas pad here. A few aircraft being towed around. Brian saying the Nauru, 6,100 feet the whole way down to the Gold Coast. Has it made it there already? So we're looking out for Jetstar 907, there it is. The 320 arriving from Townsville on 19 left.
Flight 478, Brisbane Town.
Brad saying the Emirates now over Moreton Bay. So can't be too far out then. Pinky loving the rain on my roof here in Brisbane, Australia. Whereabouts are you in Brisbane, Pinky?
Flight 478, winds and easterly at 12 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Runway 19 right, Southern 4.
So yes, the Emirates 777 looks like it's just about to head over Moreton Islands. Probably going to make a left-hand turn. No, definitely no snow in Brisbane. Never.
Okay, today, Qantas 1861.
Qantas 1861, Brisbane Town.
One of the Alliance Fokkers under tow there. The wind's really picked up here and it's blowing all the rain in, but not too bad. Looks like the Emirates 777 is turning onto final now. Let's hope it's... Well, it should be 19 left. Let's hope. Looks like it's going to be 19 left.
Close 1861, wind we're getting at the moment on northeasterly at 14 knots. Are you happy to continue?
Close 1861, what's the tailwind component?
Tailwind currently 8.
Tailwind, Close 1861.
Close 1861, thanks. Runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, Close 1861.
So currently an 8-knot tailwind.
For Romeo, Brisbane Tower, go. Emirates 4 Romeo, I will advise as you get closer.
So the Qatar triple there. Just begun its taxi. It's going to be heading to 19 left. Looks like it's the One World livery today. So yeah, we're going to get a couple of 777s to round off the show.
Emirates 4 Romeo, we will be changing runways shortly due to some unforecast winds. Currently the wind we're seeing is 050 degrees 14 knots, tailwind 8 knots. Are you happy to continue with us?
I'm happy to continue, Emirates 4 Romeo.
Emirates 4 Romeo, thank you. Runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear 19 left, Emirates 4 Romeo. Brisbane Tower, g'day, Kilo 813 Delta.
Kilo Gate 13 Delta, Brisbane Tower.
Brian, Nauru slowed to 119 knots for landing, runway 32. So it's 108 knots. Wow. Is that ground speed though? Must be pretty windy down there. So Qatar just holding here for the moment. We're gonna have a look at the Emirates soon. Just waiting for it to get a bit closer because we can't really see it just yet. Shirley, when it rains, it really rains. It's supposed to have rain tonight here in Montgomery. Yes, look, Brisbane is notorious for these tropical storms this time of year.
1, 4 knots, and tailwind of 8. Are you happy to continue?
Continuing, Quebec 8, 13 Delta.
Killing 8, 13 Delta, thank you. Runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land. Killing 8, 13 Delta.
So let's have a look for this Emirates triple. There it is. EK 430 coming in from Dubai, the 777-300 ER. The 4 Aussie aviators. Has it been busy tonight? Not crazy busy. I mean, it never really is too busy after dark here. But we're getting a nice run of some heavies now. I think this is the first time we've caught the Emirates triple on the show. And they're all lit up for us tonight, which is absolutely beautiful. The tail light, the wing lights. And
Alpha 1, enter runway 19 left and vacate Alpha 3.
Look at that spray. Not bad.
Runway 19 left, vacate Alpha 3, velocity 791.
Con 630, Brisbane Tower. Emirates 4 Romeo, contact ground 122.25.
Flight 2225, you're Emirates 4 on your way.
Beautiful landing by the Emirates triple. And what is that Qatar? The Qatar's still holding. We keep extending this stream, but we'll try and wait for the Qatar departure at least.
Showing the wind at the moment 04 degrees 12 knots, tailwind of about 8 to 10 knots. Are you happy to continue with that?
AFM Con 630.
Con 630.
So as that storm cell rolled through, the wind has turned pretty much 180 degrees. And yeah, now tailwind.
Traffic on the runway will vacate shortly after 3.
Randy, yes, it was pretty good. Pretty butter that was.
Velocity 799, contact ground again 124.05. Con 630, no change to the wind, 19 correction, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Con 630.
Well, there's the Qatar still holding. We'll catch the arrival that's coming in on 19 left. On a 6:30, just about to touch down on 19 left, coming in from Melbourne. Awesome.
Quad 630, when vacated, contact ground 12225.
A lot of standing water still on the runway. Good question, Claire. Good question. Is there a runway switch going to happen? Let's have a look at the ATC. Nothing showing yet. Still showing 01s for now. But maybe they're trying to... maybe they're thinking about it. Look at this, we got one of the Dash 8s pulling in, and I think it's going to, is it going to pull in out of sight? Let's hope not. Let's hope it turns right. It is. I believe this has just arrived on 19 right, while we were watching the Emirates arrive. Qatar back on the move. Looks like it's turned around. Has it turned around? Let me have a look. It has. Right. Well, we might not be getting a Qatar departure today then, on the stream. Let's see where it's going. It looks like maybe, well, if it is a runway switch, we're good, but if it's heading back to gate, obviously we're out of luck. Doug saying, looks like a runway change. Okay, nothing on the ATC yet, but very possible. Because yeah, the wind is pretty solid. Pretty solid tailwind on 19s now, so.
5 Lima, understood, thank you. Like that.
For Aussie Aviators, we all really appreciate you heading out there on Christmas Eve. Not a problem, we love being here, so not a problem at all.
Let me make that request with the departure control.
Brian saying a Virgin 349 making funny tracks, supposed to be heading here to Brisbane.
Yeah, good day, Boston 799.
Qatari 51 Lima, tracking center line at 016 degrees, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, there we go. Qatar getting a nice quick departure clearance.
Center line 016 degrees.
So we're going to get the Qatar.
Sorry, say again.
The Qatar departing on 01 rights. The first of the 01 operations. Ah yes, the ATC has updated 01s.
Brisbane Tower, good day, Qantas 15 Heavy ready.
Qantas 15 Heavy, Brisbane Tower.
And Qantas 15 is going to follow this out by the looks of it. Already tuned into the tower and making its very quick taxi out from International to 01 right. And the Qatari triple beginning its roll. Guys saying the unsung hero of the stream is definitely that camera. Its night capability is very impressive. Yes, it is great, guys. It's doing a great job.
57 Delta, Brisbane Tower, you with me?
It can see more than I can. Look at the spray on the main landing gear.
Right, clear land, QX 367 Delta.
Brilliant departure.
Qatari 51 Lima, contact departure.
Contact departure, Qatari 51 Lima. Brisbane Tower, good evening, Qantas 554.
Qantas 554, Brisbane Tower.
That was noisy. That was loud. That was the loudest movement we've had in tonight's stream. That's for sure. Hopefully, it came through nicely on the audio.
Tower, good day, Velocity 799.
Velocity 799, Brisbane Tower, good day.
So Qantas 15 is not lined up. It's waiting at the threshold of 01 right, ready to line up. But we're getting this Dash 8 arriving. Qantas Link 2367 touching down from Rockhampton.
Velocity 799, tracking center line 016 degrees, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
The four Aussie Aviators joining us in the Lurkers Lounge. Very big welcome to you guys, and thank you for supporting us here on the channel. It's very much appreciated, and a big thank you for watching the stream tonight. Hope you're enjoying.
Qantas 554, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 01 right, Qantas 554. Sorry, we get down on this.
Jetstar 937, Brisbane Town.
Bit of engine glow, awesome, from the Qatari triple. To be honest, I wasn't taking much notice. I'll have to watch it back, but great to hear that you guys could see it. James Cridlin saying we're at 281 likes now. That's brilliant, mates. Thank you very much for letting me know that, and big thank you to everyone that's hit the like button. It helps us an awful lot.
137.99, contact departures.
790.
So here comes the retro Roo, 1959 Qantas livery. Qantas 554, touching down from Sydney. This is a personal favourite of the channel. This Qantas retro Roo 59.
Jetstar 937, wind 360 degrees, 15 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land.
I'm right, clear to land, Jetstar 937.
And the retro with the tail light and wing lights on for us. Nice to see.
Okay, g'day, Jetstar 35,
Jetstar 35, Brisbane Town.
And I would love to stay longer, guys, but the Qantas 15 departure is going to be the last one for today. So expect to see that very soon. Jetstar 937 touching down there on 01 right. Coming in from Cairns. Yeah, that's it, Brian. Big day tomorrow. So, yeah, I can't stay here too long. It's a lot of pack-up work. I'll still be here for another 20 minutes packing stuff up, 25 minutes even. And then drive home, unpack the car. It's going to be midnight before I'm I'm sitting down.
Enro 2, Brisbane Town.
Now Qantas 15, I can't remember, but
Qantas 15, AFM, yeah, you did tell me, thanks. Just had a tight sequence, so I couldn't quite squeeze in.
I forgot whether or not I called.
No problem. Jetstar 835, winds 360 degrees, 14 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land.
1 right, clear to land, just 835.
Clydesdale cyclist. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you being here today. And Merry Christmas to you.
January 2, tracking center line 016 degrees, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
My pavlova cooked during the stream is looking great for Christmas dessert tomorrow. That's brilliant, mate. Great that you could watch us while you were doing that. Claire, thank you so much for being here. And Merry Christmas to you. Have a great day tomorrow. And the Jetstar Pride livery is just about to make its appearance. The 320 arriving from Proserpine. There it is. Jetstar 835.
Corner 15, line up runway 01 right.
Line up 01 right, corner 15.
And Qantas 15 lining up behind. GCL with Paulie, better get some, better go home, leave some milk and cookies out. Yes. Chris Parker, Merry Christmas to you as well. And appreciate your kind words there, mates. SEQ emergency turnouts, cafes in 8 minutes. Yes, I can't stay any longer, unfortunately. I've got to run. Ludsy, appreciate it, and Merry Christmas to you.
January 2, contact departures.
That applies to the Norway 2.
Shirley, great stream despite the crazy weather. Be careful going home. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Shirley, and thank you for your support. It's great having you here.
Qantas 15, tracking center line 016 degrees, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff.
Track extended center line, runway track 01 right, clear for takeoff, Qantas 15. Target evening velocity 349.
Velocity 349, Brisbane Tower.
Brisbane Tower, Pelican 999 ready.
Pelican 999, Brisbane Tower.
So here we go. Qantas 15, the last departure for tonight for us. The 330-200 heading to LAX, just beginning its roll. Lots of rudder action going on there.
Brisbane Tower, velocity 474 ready.
Velocity 474, Brisbane Tower.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate all your support, mate. And Merry Christmas to yourself. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I think we're getting some engine glow there from the left-hand engine.
Qantas 15, contact departure.
Qantas 15, stop.
Not bad. Awesome way to end today's show. Bob Argy, appreciate you doing the show for us tonight. Brisbane, the place to be for aviation buffs. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Thank you for that.
Velocity 349, wind 020 degrees 14 knots, runway 01 right.
Malcolm, thank you. And yeah, have a great day tomorrow. Merry Christmas. and we'll see you very soon. Eric, same to you, mate. Have a great day tomorrow. Merry Christmas. James Cridlin saying, can we get 6 more likes to get to 300? Is that all we need? Surely we can get that done before we press the end button. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you very much for hitting that like button. It helps us an awful lot. All right, guys, that's the end of today's show. We'll end it there. And yeah, big thank you to everyone that's joined. Hope everyone has an amazing day tomorrow. Merry Christmas, everyone. And we'll see you very soon. We're expecting to be here on Boxing Day. So we won't be back. We'll be back very soon. Terry, Merry Christmas to you, mates. Have a great day tomorrow. Good night, everyone. A big thank you to Brisbane Airport as well for having us here. And we'll see everyone in the next one on Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Cathay 157 Heavy, Brisbane Tower.
Delta 999, line up runway 01 right.
Line up runway 01 right, taking 999.